Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Stellaris and the Empire of Dragonia. Alright, I've gone through the Colony Drop Strike Force and renamed a bunch of ships. Most people who died ended up with a new Kreska-class battleship. So we've got Gilgame 4, Dark Dragon Charlie 2. Whoops, that should be a 3. I was about to say. There we go. We've got the Edelweiss 1. I might have renamed a battleship that earlier, and it died, but I don't remember losing one yet, so I think that's only the one. Feel free to correct me if I am wrong. Of course, Monocle 1 was a new one. John Collins 3, Super Alu 4, General J 4, Raymond Polychrones 3. I left this battleship named Dragon as Dragon, because why not? And Yoshi Ayurane 2, and of course, new one, one of the first ones offline, Jacques Young 1. If I didn't mention your name, then you should still be alive somewhere in this list, and I'll kind of scroll through it slowly if you want to take a look, but I believe I've gotten everyone. There are still some that I've left alone, like Perseus and Osiris, just because I didn't really want to go through and rename all the ones that I didn't have actual names for. So, at this point, yeah, I think we're good on all of the subscribers. Alright. I guess I'm not quite down at the end. There we go. So, we have lost all of the Corvettes that we got from the Obha. We'll see how long it takes to lose all of these in the Xeon fleet. Of course, considering that they're only warp vessels makes it a little bit iffy on how long it'll take them to get anywhere. Anyway, we're actually pretty close to getting some new tech, so I think I want to wait for that. Got an inactive building here. Some of the Hazari have decided to come on over. It's like, sweet, we can move to a planet with other aliens! Yay! Well, the good news is that none of these guys are xenophobes. So that's good. We can upgrade this planetary capital, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and upgrade the mining network, and we do have a frontier clinic that's not giving us anything, so go ahead and get on that. And you know what? Let's swap you. And let's swap you. I want all of the food, so we continue to get speedy growth. 1.4 is not exactly speedy, but it's speedier than nothing. Incidentally, let's get a solar panel network here. Oh, hey, and one of our Shantari guys has decided to move over here. So, he's probably pretty happy. Hopefully, none of these guys are pissed off. And this guy, I think, is a xenophobe. Yep, that guy's a xenophobe. Well, it's fine. He's working food, so... Alright. Now let's just let some time pass. Chipu is... Whoops. Chipu is done with
survey complete.
some
Research
stuff.
complete.
Let's see. Oh, I've got access to this system now, so let's go ahead and build a mining station up there. And Cave Carrot is done down here. Nothing fantastic, unfortunately. And there really aren't any systems up here that we haven't done much with. I guess we'll come up here and survey that. I would like to get some of these worlds. I think we'll probably have to go for that Arctic world unless we get some border spread. Alright, the Astarte system has been fully surveyed, which doesn't really have much in it. A little bit of energy, a little bit of minerals. Let's see. We have completed the research of galactic markets. By engaging in free trade of goods and services, we allow for a more specialized economy, where an individual can excel in a narrow field and trade for their needs. And quantum missiles. The latest version of space-to-space missile. This upgraded variant has an immensely powerful warhead that draws its energy from a zero-point vacuum. That does seem to be pretty good damage. It doesn't do any extra damage against anything, though. Alright. We're also 5 months away from barrier point defense, and that's really what I want. Let's see. Form Federation. Let's get the farms, I think. Yeah, we'll go with the farms. It's pretty nice how much we're getting. I mean, with a 5-star person, you get 10% right off the bat. So that's pretty awesome. Improved strike craft could be good. A swarmer missile. That's, I don't know that I've ever gotten this. These smaller missiles are launched in volleys and have been specially designed to overwhelm enemy point defense systems. Ooh, I kind of like that. But I think we'll probably hold off on it. Hull integrity, ship hull points plus 5% sounds pretty good too. But I think I'll get the crystal-infused plating just to knock it out. Part of the problem with these techs is that if you sit on them for a while, when you got 10% or whatever, after a while that drops down to being more like 8, 7, 5% kind of thing. So it sometimes is a good idea to get working on it fairly soon rather than let it sit around. Otherwise, you're kind of losing the benefit of all that research. I mean, all the you know, the debris analysis. Jeez, these guys have a lot of worlds. What exactly are you? You are... Oh, you're continental preference. See, like, there's a continental world that they have not done. Oh, I wonder if maybe sometimes what happens is that they decide to go for something other than colonization tech, and then it just, like, never comes up. I wonder if that's it.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Alright, let's go ahead and merge you up. Robin completed some stuff, doesn't really matter. The Hazi system has been surveyed. Didn't get anything new out of it, though, unfortunately. You're going to head up there and survey. Alright, let's head back to Tyrant Thraxis. And keep pumping out, well... another battleship should be good.
Construction complete. Research complete. Construction complete.
Alright, it's all spaceport stuff. And interlinked support systems. Arrays of defensive armaments prove much more effective than independent countermeasures. Excellent. New research. Planetary shields is rare tech, but it's not worth it, if you ask me. I'm completely uninterested in it. Again, I think going for one of these down here is going to be the better idea. Advanced shields might be the good thing. Plasma cannons would be really good, although, good lord, 96 months. Yeah, we'll go for advanced shields. And since that will take a while, I'm not going to use a crystal-infused plating. Alright, let's go modify our ships right now. Let's see what new stuff we've got. Sorry, I just ate and I feel like I've got a little bit of food stuck in my teeth. It's never a fun feeling. I thought we did new sensors. I guess not. Let's see, autocomplete. I don't know why you moved that around, but whatever. I don't have any new disruptors, and it's not like I'm planning to really use Corvettes again in the near future anyway. So, that's fine. Autocomplete. Actually. No, okay. We do want the barrier point defense here, and autocomplete. With autocomplete, there we go. Okay, barrier point defense is what we want here. Excellent, and autocomplete. Thank you very much. And our battleship. Barrier point defense, and oh, that's... No, why did you put so much energy on this? I mean, armor on this? I don't want armor. 22 positive, huh? Yeah, look at that. I get 2 more of those in there. Alright, that's a little bit much. There we go. Okay. So here on the empty slot is where we've got the ship-mounted subspace snare, but the power usage is 200, so we'd have to swap out things for cheaper stuff. And we may do that. Let's see. Ship-mounted quantum destabilizer for fire rate. Ship-mounted shield dampener is probably a good thing, too. Obviously, the nanobot cloud is pretty good as well. But I'm still going to hold off on it. Autocomplete. No, I actually need to save it, don't I? That's a lot of extra power, though. I don't really need that much power. Have some shields. I like shields better. Well, regenerative hull tissue is, means that I don't have to actually send it home to heal, I suppose. Can I get some shields on it? Nope, not really. Deflectors? Nope, not really. Alright, that's fine then. Although, I do think that I want shields on these. And again... That is a lot, though. What if we go with this wall? There we go. It's about as good as we can get. Defense platforms. In case I decide to build any. Lots of barrier point defense here. And again, it decides to go for lots of armor. Yes, that's not what I meant. Right, let's just replace all the armor with shields. What do I need? Minus 100? And now I've got plus 60. Well, let's see. What else can I do? It's minus 20. I guess that'll do. Alright. So there's that. I guess we'll go ahead and upgrade for 3,000. Ooh, boy. That's fine, though. How long is that going to take? Not too long. Alright, so when those are all upgraded, then I think we'll think about going to war against, specifically the, Uvzant League. I think I'll probably establish a protectorate with, these guys up here, and I'll just tank a bunch of worlds here, get these guys to vassalize to me, and then just transfer those worlds to them. Let them deal with it. I think that's a little bit better. Let's see. Chupu and Company has completed a mining station down here. There's not much else to build right now.
Construction complete.
Let's see. Well, you can go upgrade. That's fine.
System survey complete.
Alright, you are both unemployed, so I need to put some stuff here. What do I actually want to do with you? I could just have you create, pump out a lot of, I'm getting propaganda broadcasts. That's not too bad. I could just go for more research, I suppose. I'm still upgrading some stuff. Alright, well, let's go for some research, and we'll figure out afterwards, because I'll have some spare food that I don't need to deal with, and I can swap some stuff around there. Oh, I've actually got some Hazari growing here. It's not too bad. And if I actually colonize any more desert worlds, I'll probably use a Hazari. Alright, Robin is done. Well, Robin, you just go upgrade as well. Haley's Eel is done. Go up here and survey that.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
15 months until they get integrated. I kind of feel like that might be a good thing to wait for, too. Just to get it taken care of. Yeah, I think we want to do that. Just let that...
Construction complete.
Let them get
Ships
integrated.
Upgraded. Construction complete.
Alright, Jotunheim finished the surface construction. Ooh, lots of stuff that can be upgraded now. Let's see. We want to build a mining network here, I think. Why do you hate? You're a stupid xenophobe. Alright, let's swap you there. Do I need that food? I don't need that food. Alright, let's replace this with, not the Galactic Stock Exchange. Hyper Entertainment Forum. Feels kind of wasteful to do that, but let's swap you around. Let's see. We need physics research. Let's get some more minerals. And more physics research. Okay, and this planet is just about ready to toss out on its own. So that's pretty nice. I actually don't need that orbital hydroponics garden. But they'll probably build it if I get rid of it, so... Alright, so
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
stock exchange... Why did my symbol get changed? Alright. Not sure that there's any space to build it here. On the other hand, do I need minerals on this world? I mean, I'll take this 10, but 7? I don't think that's necessary. Yeah. I think just getting energy credits plus 10% everywhere across the board is better than 7 minerals. Even 7.8 minerals. So, yep. Stock exchange. Let's go for that. I mean, I could always put it on something like Draken. I mean, Drakenfels is really, really big.
Construction complete.
I could easily put it on Drakenfels, but I mean, it's just 7 minerals. And it feels like a good idea to have that kind of stuff on the home world. How are the... Let's see, here be Dragon Secession is going up a little bit. Well, looks like the Smog Independence is got. Oh, I am maxed out on. Welp, maxed out on minerals. All right, spaceport. Oops, I need to cycle through the worlds. There we go. This works. Why do you not have, And you've taken someone off the Frontier Clinic, you idiot! Alright, I clearly have to, get a orbital hydroponics garden here. Or hydroponics farm, whatever. Alright. So if we've gotten all of that, that was about 13, maybe not 13, about 12,000 minerals right there. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Ah, good. Sensors pick up unexpected activity from an isolated point on Birana 8A's frozen surface. Ooh, failure risk 20? Wow. And it's only an anomaly level 1 with a base risk of 50? Wow. Let's go ahead and research that. You're done here in the Rantor system. Incidentally, let's go ahead and build a research station here. And we need to survey that system. Looks like we've got about everything else bringing us stuff, so... I guess I don't need to... Oh, some of you are still injured.
Research complete.
Alright,
Construction complete.
crystal-infused
Ships upgraded.
plating, Marauder missiles. Highly advanced missiles are equipped with limited onboard AI pilots that substantially improve their performance and ability to track targets. Could go for the cruiser assembly yards. Engineering facility 2 could be good. Although I'm getting so much engineering, I don't need to worry about that. Don't really need to worry about minerals either. Let's go for the advanced railgun. Just get that taken care of. And merge these two together. Okay, let's see. Hoopsiva and Javelopsiva. Let's see, where are they? Javelopsiva, land armies, and it's over here, I imagine. There we go. Just in case they decide to actually try to secede. The Exile. The readings originate from a small research outpost, which the Empire of Dragonia has no records of establishing, or indeed authorizing, on the surface of Burana 8A, actually. It is staffed by one draconic scientist, a fairly talented and industrious one if their research on Burana 8A is anything to go by. There's a problem with regards to their identity, however. We have been unable to match them against official state records, and they refuse to identify themselves save for stating that they are an exile. They have expressed an interest in returning to Draconis and serving the Empire of Dragonia directly, on the condition that the Cave Carrot immediately depart Burana 8A and no draconic ships ever return there. Out of the question. Search every nook and cranny of that outpost. Gain 350 physics research. The executive welcomes the exile back into the fold. The exile is added to the leader pool. Huh. Well, I'm maxed out on leaders. I don't know what happens if you're over the limit. I kind of want the physics research. Let's see if anything else happens. And I don't know how good the exile is. We'll just get the research. Cold and empty. There is nothing unusual about the research outpost itself. It is little but a temporary shelter erected against the savage elements, allowing surface-level planetary study for a limited time before it wears down and conditions become untenable. The outpost on Burana 8A is nearing the end of its lifespan, but the planet's intense chill has yet to critically degrade the impermanent structure. The equipment, functional, cheap, intended to be abandoned, is well used, and the local databanks are filled with detailed but ultimately mundane accounts of the planet, as well as simple experiments that were carried out in its harsh environment. Curiously, no closer examination seems to have been made of the mineral outcropping the outpost's foundation rests on. Scans by the Cave Carrot indicate that the geological formation, a mountain mostly buried under ice, may be partially hollow. More alarmingly, Science Officer Grigory Krasikov reports that the sole inhabitant of the outpost, the mysterious exile, has gone missing and is nowhere to be found. Puzzling. I wonder if that represents a failure. I kind of wonder if that was
Construction complete.
a potential trigger. Actually, I mean, it may have actually triggered for the AI uprising. I don't know. Cerulean Star Empire has a military outpost here? Oh, wow. 1K outpost. Not too bad.
System survey complete.
Saldar has been
Construction complete.
surveyed. Not much here. There is this tiny tundra world. Yeah, only 9. The United Nurian Confederation declared war on the Kataknor bloc. That is... These two guys are fighting. Alright, well, you're done. Actually, what does this world down here look like? Oh, it does have a pretty good space for putting down a capital. Never going to get it to the... Well, it's going to get it to administration rather than capital, is what I should say. See, Cave Carrot is just going to survey that, so we'll go ahead and survey that. Alright, let me finish that up. I'm going to wait until this
Anomaly found.
system gets there. Or this ship gets to the colony, drops Strike Force, and then we'll call it an episode. A large amount of ship debris can be found in orbit around this planet. This is Birana 4. Possibly the remnants of some kind of massive fleet action. Let's go ahead and research it. We'll see what we get. Yeah, let's finish this up first. Spaceport. Draconis finished surface construction. Galactic Stock Exchange. Let's actually go to a new month. I keep saying that, and I'm really bad at this game of just one more turn kind of thing. But I want to see what happens to our energy. Well, didn't really go up. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. You finished that up. Is there anything else that I want you to do? Go ahead and build a terraforming station there. Let's see. 2 months remaining, so we'll get them in the next episode. It looks like. I wonder if they're going to automatically go into the sector, because I put this into a sector. I think they might. That would be interesting. They have not cleared their... Wow. That is some horrible positioning for their planetary capital. That is some horrible positioning for their planetary capital. Well, it's not really our problem. We'll go ahead and call this an episode. When we return, they will be integrated. We've got our colony drop strike force with 40k fleet power. It's pretty nice. And this is in our system. So I think that I am going to... Well, these are not actually ours, are they? We got 2 continental worlds here. Are you guys... No, your guys are not continental. Well, I might actually want to take this system for my own. And then some of the stuff up here. But for now, let's see. What's going to be the best place to go? That I'd have to go up and around to get there, so let's just go here. Oh, we are really going to be losing a lot. Alright, in that case, let's go here for now, and then I'll decide. Yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade to the latest fleet designs first. Alright, when we return, we'll be going to war, and we'll be getting a new world. See you then, everyone.